Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Due to your covert intact status, ID records are incomplete. Please confirm identity from the records below or register manually. Sorry, bro. I'm a nigga, so I'm not gonna choose a white guy. Quick start mail, custom mail. Now, what is our name gonna be? So our last name gotta be Shepherd. James Shepherd, not John.
Please log in to access your profile.
James Shepherd.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please
Hold on, let me turn the
reconstruct profile.
Sersky.
Confirm pre-service history.
Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood spent on ships and stations has transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of, let's say something boring as fuck. You were born and raised on Mendoir, a small border colony in that antique. So I was in the trenches, huh? When you were 16, slavers raided Mendoir, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Might fuck with that. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolis covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. This shit is a tragic backstory. This shit is like the trenches, but you ain't had no real parents for it.
Confirm psychological profile.
Soul survivor. During your services mission, you were trapped in a strange world situation. You had to overcome physical torments and physiological stresses that have broken most people. Okay. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. In the trenches, not turned into a war hero? Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. Been cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes you fellow soldiers wary of you. And when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. A ruthless motherfucker. Soul survivor. War hero. Shit.
Confirm military specialization.
Soldier. Your combat specialist is ideal for the front lines of firefighting. Soldiers have improved health, specialize in the use of all weapon types. Start with the ability to wear medium armor and can train in the use of heavy armor. Engineer or tech specialist using a holographic omni tool. They can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technological equipment, disrupt enemy weapons, shields and heal their squad. They can only wear light armor and they specialize in pistols. Oh shit, this nigga also nut shit. Adepts are biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they use biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shields, and squads. Disable or destroy enemies. That sounds fire. Combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing or disabling enemies. Pistols, sniper rifles. Wear medium armor. Sentient. To defend allies. Though they can also disrupt opponents with biotic tech attacks. They are more efficient at tech and biotics. Vanguard are biotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons. These are especially deadly at short range. Specialize in pistols and shotguns and wear medium armor.
Confirm facial identification.
Alright, let's see the niggas. Okay. Too black. Oh shit. He might be working with some. Hold on. You just gotta get the facial hair good, bro. Like, no, bro. Where's the fucking facial hair? Get that nigga some. Yup. Yeah, he ain't fucking playing with y'all niggas, bro. Yup, give him that. Okay, give him a scar or some shit, bro. Oh shit, boy. Oh, I got one of these in real life type shit. Now, nose. I'm black, my nose is round and wide. We need one of those round and wide noses. Alright, it's cool. It's a cool nose. I'm not gonna really change this nigga too much. Skin tone, I need to make him a little darker. Alright, there we go. Keep him like that. What's the hair types though? Ooh, I can't have that damn. The part on the side? Hell no. Oh, we fucking with this one. This is the one right there. I already know what I'm going with. Yup, this one. I mean, it would have been cool if I could have had like. I want the full beard though. I don't like the. this one, cool. Nose, we got that. Eyes, eye shape. We got number one eyes. Yeah, let's just keep it at that. Iris color. Oh yeah, give me red eyes. Red eye, like a demon. Count this money till I can't no more. Maybe robbing and stealing. Chef getting all the bitches, bro. There we go. I think that's great. Facial structure. Ooh. Let's go with that. Yep, that's great. Something like that dark. Probably. Set code.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Hell yeah, that nigga looking sweet, boy.
Identification confirmed.
Yeah, we know we playing on the hardest difficulty. Auto level up. Points must be manually assigned. Let's just keep that over. Let's go legendary. Fuck it. Subtitles. Okay, bro. Yeah, yeah, I don't give a damn. I don't think that shit's that important. This game came out like 2010. Alright, let's see what's going on.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He got most of his unit killed on Torfin.
He gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
Probably
That's the only
not.
kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Make the call then. Hey yo, Shep. We need you, bro. In the year 2148, explorers of Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. The decades that followed their mysterious artifacts revealed startling technologies that may travel to Red Star, the basis for the I hope y'all could have read that fast. Mass Effect.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
Watch out, nigga. Holy shit. Hold on, let me some more drink, nigga.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, requiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. The board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Shit, did that shit just launch us?
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good.
Nice.
Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Okay, so we hate
Nihilus
mobs.
gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid.
Is that what he
The
is,
Council
Spectre?
helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... What are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Oh. Dang.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Yeah, I
Is it
heard
me or
that
does the
shit.
Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Press the options button to the mission computer to view journal and codex entries. Okay, journal. Prologue. On the Normandy. You are the Lieutenant Commander Shepard, Executive Officer of the SSV Normandy. Go speak to Captain Anderson in the comm room. Alright, okay. The Alliance is the government and military of humanity beyond soul. What is soul? Timeline 2069. Armstrong Outpost at Shackleton Crater became the first human settlement on Luna. What the fuck is Luna? It is formally founded on July 24th, the 100th anniversary of the first lunar landing. Okay. Lowell City in Eos Chasma became the first human settlement on Mars. Okay, so on Mars, Lowell City. Eldfell Ashland Energy Corporation demonstrates helium-3 fuel extraction from the atmosphere of Saturn. Okay. Construction of Gagarin Station Jump Zero begins beyond the orbit of Pluto. Whatever the fuck that means. Prospectors discovered the Prothean ruins at the Promethi Planum on Mars. Okay, Prothean ruins, okay. That was in 2148. 2149, translation of Prothean data leads humans to Charon mass relay. System Alliance found coordinate explorations and colonization of extrasolar worlds. A shipping accident at Singapore International Spaceport exposes downwind communities to containers of dust form Element Zero. Alliance begins construction of Arcturus Station. So we began the construction of some station. Roughly 30% of the children born in Singapore is where the fucking accident happened. After Element Zero exposure suffered from cancerous growths. Damn, 30% of children have cancerous growths. System Alliance begins settlement of Earth, first extrasolar colony world. The planet Demeter, whatever the fuck's called. Alright, this when a real nigga was born. Commander Shepard was born 2154. 2155. System Alliance occupies completed portions of Arcturus Station as a headquarters. 2156. Some children of Singaporean exhibit minor telekinetic abilities, you know. That's right after I was born, but you know I was born with this shit because I'm a real nigga. Turians encountered human explorers. First contact were occupation and liberation of human colony Shanxi. Humans learn potential of biotics. An international effort to track Element Zero exposures begin. Roughly 10% of exposed children show some level of biotic ability. System Alliance, Parliament founded. Okay, that's like now, like, we're part of the Alliance, right? We're part of the Systems Alliance, Parliament. Humans established embassy on Citadel. Artarian slavers attacked the Alliance colony of Mendwar. Skylian Blitz, pirates and slavers attacked Elysium and the human capital Skillian merge. Thresher Mauls devour the Alliance colony of Akuze. In retaliation of the Skillian Blitz, the Alliance fleet wipes out an army of slaves on the moon of Torfian. And now we're here. We know our personal history. We read that shit. Squad. Squad screen lets you view your talents. Use the directional pad to select the talent or its rank. Press X to spend talent points and gain rank. Oh shit. Okay. Fell up my damn throat, nigga. My word. And my pistol. Alright. Alright. Let's get it.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Hold on, bro. What's the graphics looking like? Favorite frame rate, favorite quality. Let's see what that do. I think this shit's still like kind of running smooth.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Alright, my bad, Kaden. What's up with you? Who the fuck is you? Where does this go? I don't fucking know.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
An ulcer? See you. What's up, Presley?
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
What was you arguing about?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. Damn. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
He kind of spitting right now.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Yeah, we're gonna have to shake that nigga down. What the fuck is going on? Yo.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What's up?
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Like, come on.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. What you did on Torfin, that's what they're looking for. Success at any cost, ruthless efficiency, show no mercy.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Like, bruh, you over here fucking fangirling and shit. Oh my god. I have to go prove myself. Okay, I can't do that yet. Please, I need to prove myself. Like, shut the fuck up. Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
You put my name forward?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Yeah,
not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Protheans.
What do you know about the Protheans?
What do we know about
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
So the
their Citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Okay.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
I need to know some more
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
I swear, if we were ever doing some shit like this...
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
What you mean by that?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus system.
Okay.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
I don't think I went through all of them.
Get down!
Ashley.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
A small strike team.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Alenko and Jenkins.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander. Smells like smoke and death.
Richard Jenkins.
This place got hit hard, Commander.
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Alright, they're harmless. They said they're harmless. Armor upgrade, weapon upgrade. Take off. The pistol on me. Shh. Enemies ahead. Move forward. Damn, nigga! Jesus, come on. Ooh, that boy got aim, boy.
All targets down.
Jenkins!
Ripped right through his shields. We're at a chance.
Wait, is this that nigga that... Bro, this that nigga at the beginning that was like, I need to go get some action, man! Oh, I can't wait!
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Nigga went out there and
Aye,
died.
aye, sir.
What an idiot, bro. Omnigel is needed to heal injured squad members. Omnigel can be used to bypass decryptions. Both can be acquired by defeating enemies in combat.
Omnigel deployed. Target.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
Auto level up, bro.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Okay. Clear. We're gonna clear Caden. Let's get this medical kit. Did I get the medical kit? Okay, I guess I got the medical kit. This game is so old, bro. You can tell this shit is old as fuck, bro. Fucking so far. What's that girl, Ashley? My nigga! That's a terrible way to die. Let's help her out. What the hell are you fucking...
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
Geth. The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
What do you know?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile.
So, like,
Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily,
where's your
he's
gun?
on our side.
Sorry.
You're holding nothing.
Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
The nigga's holding air. Let's go. Option buttons. Okay. Yeah, auto level up Ashley. Kaden, me, everybody's cool. Journal. Okay, we're looking for the beacon. Oh, hell no, bro.
Kinetic barriers, more commonly called shields, provide protection against most mass accelerator weapons. Whether on a starship or a soldier's suit of armor, the basic principle remains the same. Kinetic barriers are repulsive mass effect fields, projected from tiny emitters. These shields safely deflect small objects traveling at rapid velocities. This affords protection from bullets and other dangerous projectiles, but still allows the user to sit down without knocking away their chair. The shielding afforded by kinetic barriers does not protect against extremes of temperature, toxins, or radiation.
Hey, bro, I appreciate you reading that for me, my nigga.
The terminus systems are located on the far side of the Attican Traverse, beyond the space administered by the Citadel Council or claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. It is populated by a loose affiliation of minor species, united only in their refusal to acknowledge the political authority of the Council or adhere to the Citadel Conventions. Their independence comes at a price. The terminus is fraught with conflict. War among the various species is common, as governments and dictators constantly rise and fall. The region is a haven for illegal activities, particularly piracy and the slave trade. At least once a year, a fleet from the terminus invades the nearby Attican Traverse. These attacks are typically small raids against poorly defended colonies. The Council rarely retaliates, as sending patrols into the terminus systems could unify the disparate species against their common foe, triggering a long and costly war. Humanity's first contact with an alien race occurred in 2157. At that time, the Alliance allowed survey fleets to activate any dormant mass relays discovered, a practice considered dangerous and irresponsible by Council-aligned races. When a Turian patrol discovered a human fleet attempting to activate a relay, they attacked. One human vessel survived, retreating to the colony of Shanxi. The Turians followed, quickly defeating the local forces. Shanxi was occupied, the first and to date only human world to be conquered by an alien species. The Turians believed the handful of ships they defeated represented the bulk of human defenses, so they were unprepared when the Second Fleet, under Admiral Castany Drescher, launched a strong counteroffensive, evicting them from Shanxi. The Turians mobilized for full-scale war, drawing the attention of the rest of the galaxy. The Council quickly intervened, forcing a truce. Fortunately for humanity, the First Contact War was ended with a diplomatic solution. The Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a whole. The Alliance is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality. Sol's planets had been explored and exploited through piecemeal national efforts. The expense of colonizing entire new solar systems could not be met by any one country. With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was enough political will to jointly fund an international effort. Still, the Alliance was often disregarded by those on Earth until the First Contact War. While the national governments dithered and bickered over who should lead the effort to liberate Shanxi, the Alliance fleet struck decisively. Post-war public approval gave the Alliance the credibility to establish its own parliament and become the galactic face of humanity. Spectres are agents from the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance and answer only to the Citadel Council. They are elite military operatives, granted the authority to deal with threats to peace and stability in whatever way they deem necessary. They operate independently or in groups of 2 or 3. Some are empathetic peacekeepers, resolving disputes through diplomacy. Others are cold-blooded assassins, ruthlessly dispatching problem individuals. All get the job done one way or another, often operating outside the bounds of galactic law. The Spectres were founded after the Solarians joined the Council. For many years they operated in secrecy as backroom problem solvers. Only after the Krogan rebellions did their activities become publicized. Assignment of a Spectre is less contentious than a military deployment, but makes it clear that the Council is concerned about a situation. The Geth are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the resulting war. This example has led to legal, systematic repression of artificial intelligences in galactic society. The Geth possess a unique distributed intelligence. An individual has rudimentary animal instincts, but as their numbers and proximity increase, the apparent intelligence of each individual improves. In groups, they can reason, analyze situations, and use tactics, as well as any organic race. Geth space is located at the trailing end of the Perseus Arm, beyond the lawless Terminus systems. The Perseus Veil, an obscuring dark nebula of opaque gas and dust, lies between their space and the Terminus systems. 50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy. While surprisingly intact for their age, functioning examples of Prothean paleotechnology are rare. Time and generations of looters have picked their dead cities and derelict stations clean. Some believe the Protheans meddled in the evolution of younger races. The Hanar homeworld of Kajay, for example, shows clear evidence of former Prothean occupation. The presence of a former Prothean observation post on Mars has caused a rebirth of interventionary evolutionists among humans. These individuals believe the god myths of ancient civilizations are misremembered encounters with aliens. Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157. which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
Alright, cool.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
We like those. Hold on, bro. Yeah, I was like, there's definitely something else. Scorpion. What the fuck, nigga? I run like a bitch. Make sure we got everything. We got that. Alright, let's get it, boy. Let's advance. RP, my nigga. That's tough to die like that. Shit, y'all niggas been dead for a long time. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, bro. That's all y'all got? What's up? So y'all got, bro. The dig site.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the
These
ramps.
survivors, like, no, nigga. Who the fuck cares about fucking survivors, right?
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Alright, big dog. I'll see you there, Neelis. I'm ready for action, boy. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
My guard is up, my nigga. You keep your guard up. Don't run out there like that one nigga Jenkins.
Oh god, they're still alive.
War hero.
What did the Geth do to them?
Pistol whipping nigga. Pistol whipping nigga. They don't know what they talking about. Pistol whipping nigga.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
I'm a pistol whipping nigga. They don't know what they talking about. Pistol whipping nigga. I'm a override accessible.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Dr. Warren.
Close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
I got you, bro.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Damn!
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
Knocked his
You
ass
can't
out.
just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Just had to, you know, lay that nigga out. Take a selfie with this shit real quick. Cha-ching, nigga. No, I'll be fucking. Are they gonna be able to get out? What the fuck? Never mind. They just appeared right in front of me. What the fuck? You fucking weirdos. It's Nihilus.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Nihilus. Damn, Nihilus, you a dead bitch. You in a puddle of blue blood.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived?
Facts.
Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
You were behind the
Wait a
crates
minute. You were hiding behind the
the
crates
attack
before the
started.
attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
40 winks.
You survived because you're lazy?
You ditch work. Then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die? I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
What a bitch, bro.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this... Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
I bet.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Bruh, you should've just stayed asleep, nigga. Just no help. No ass nigga. Get that upgrade. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, big dog. What's up with you? What's up? Dummies. Ashley, are you gonna fucking die again? Because right now, you looking like a weakling. Hold on, my niggas. fucking head. Don't peek, boy. They should have told you don't peek, boy. Where you at? Let me get my pistol out. Now let me use one of these. Yeah, eat my dick. Is that it? Like, nothing else? Yeah, probably nothing else.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
So, Saren, you're the reason that the fucking Geth are here. Are you trying to obtain the beacon? Same shit happened to him. What's up? What's up with y'all?
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Alright, bro, I got one. Why did they do that? Damn. Not dead, bro. How many goddamn headshots do I gotta do? Like, just fucking die, bro. Oh my god, it's easy as fuck. better stay behind your damn shit, you dumbass. My boy. Come on, my boy. Y'all niggas not fucking with us. Alright, cool. What the fuck now? What's up? What's up with y'all? What's up? Where y'all at? Shit, I don't fucking know where y'all at. I know y'all can't fuck with me. Okay. Fuck with me. Yo. Jazz niggas. Let me get that shotty out real quick. The 12 gauge shotty. In my body. 12 gauge shotty. This gotta be the craziest. Damn, bro. Like shit. X, square, circle, triangle. That was so fucking easy. Give me all of that shit, nigga. Give me all that shit, boy. Ain't nothing over here. Okay, cool. Watch out, Ashley. Watch out, what the fuck your name is? I don't remember. Lawrence or some shit. Watch out, though. I'm trying to loop some shit. X, circle, X, X. Easy. I'm trying to loop, boy. Give me the loop. Give me the loop. Crate right here. What else? Anything else in this bitch? Yeah, nigga, we gonna need to get on a treadmill or something, cause you get fatigued too easily, bruh. You be running 3 steps and be like, bro, come on, bro. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Like, shut the fuck up. Alright, the Prothean beacon. This is what we're so fucking like, bro. What is this, bruh? Like, this is what we're going crazy.
This world was safe until the Geth showed up.
What you gotta say, Kaden? Yeah, well.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Interesting.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
That's interesting. Bitch, move the fucking way, dumbass.
Shepard! No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
What the fuck was that, bro? I thought my fucking headphones was going crazy. The hell, bro? R.I.P. Nihilus, R.I.P. Jenkins.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
What's he so mad for?
This human must be eliminated.
Why? Nigga, if you didn't want nobody else to fucking view this shit, you should have did something.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
Should have did something if you didn't want nobody else to view it.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you
What's up,
feeling?
doctor? I'm chilling, bro. I'm alright.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon.
Excuse me.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
I don't blame you.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Oh,
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected
She's
some
like...
unusual brain activity. Abnormal
she
beta
is
waves.
Happy.
I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement.
She is
Signs
happy,
typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Can I fucking... like...
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard,
some
Commander.
cereal first or some shit,
You sure
bro?
you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. If he is working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. If he is working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. If he is working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. If he is working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. If he is working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. If he is working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. If he is working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. If he is working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. If he is working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. If he is working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. If he is working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. If he is working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. If he is working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. If he is working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. If he is working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. If he is working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. If he is working with the A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
I'm not sure, bro.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre.
He
can go anywhere, do almost anything.
Go anywhere.
That's why we need the Council on our side.
Fuck up. They ain't gonna help us, bro.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council.
How are we gonna expose him?
He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Alright, bro. Whatever. Whatever, bitch ass nigga. Hold on while I warm up some fucking spaghetti, my nigga. Sersky. Warm this bitch up. So warm this bitch up. Who gonna fucking stop from being the motherfucking greatest? Nobody. Hold on, let me take that shit out real quick. My boy Shep going crazy with it. Oh, we got some journal and codex shit, so we better read some shit, read up on some shit, you know what I'm saying, homie? Yes, get it. Now let's get a fork. Although the Citadel is equipped with Mass Effect generating element 0 cores, most of the gravity on the station is generated by centrifugal force of rotation. Rotation 3.5 minutes per revolution. Rotational gravity in the war is 1.02 Earth. Rotational gravity in the Presidium. A bunch of bullshit that I don't give a fuck about.
Roughly 12. Combat hard suits use a dual-layer system to protect the wearer. The inner layer consists of fabric armor with kinetic padding. Areas that don't need to be flexible, such as the chest or shins, are reinforced with sheets of lightweight, ablative ceramic. The outer layer consists of automatically generated kinetic barriers. Objects traveling above a certain speed will trigger the barrier's reflex system and be deflected, provided there is enough energy left in the shield's power cell. Armored hard suits are sealable to protect the wearer from extremes of temperature and kinetic barriers, more commonly called The terminus systems are humanity's 50.
My squad. Put my pistol shit all the way up. I'm gonna be a dog with that shit. My charm. Stupid lit. Stupid lit. Let's get my med gel. Oh, we got a new codex.
Combat Medigel is a common medicinal salve used by paramedics, EMTs, and military personnel. It combines several useful applications: a local anesthetic, disinfectant, and clotting agent all in one. Once applied, the gel is designed to grip tight to flesh until subjected to a frequency of ultrasound. It is sealable against liquids, most notably blood, as well as contaminants and gases. The gel is a genetically engineered bioplasm created by the CERTA Foundation, a medical technology megacorp based on Earth. Technically, Medigel violates council laws against genetic engineering, but to date, it has proved far too useful to ban.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Complications?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
All right.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
This nigga already tired. Oh, is that one Presley, I think? What's up with you, bro? It's over here. Hold on, I think we're supposed to go there. Somewhere else, man. Hold on, bro. What am I supposed to do? Go to the cockpit. No, let's talk to Anderson. That's cool. Come on, let's go talk to Anderson. What's up, my boy?
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock. Go speak to Joker when you're ready.
Damn,
Tell
boy.
him to bring the Normandy into dock.
I came all the way back so I could speak to you, and this is what you tell me. Okay, elevator. Yeah. Where the fuck are we going? We're going down. Okay. In the Normandy vehicle bay, using a squad member's locker allows you to assign equipment to them. New equipment may be offered, may be purchased from the acquisition officer. Okay. Caden's locker. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't know. Secondary.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands.
Why I'm buying.
Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased, but I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Oh shit, my fantasy team. Thank God I didn't put that nigga in the game. He plays Monday. They play Sunday. Oh gosh, matchup. Joe Burrow got 22 in the first fucking fuck. JJ Jeff already got OD points. T Higgins has fucking 21. I'm sick, bro. Why, bro? Why does your flex player have 21 at the half, bro? What the hell, bro? Tell your team to chill out. Alright, show me what you got. Oh, no. Return. Just show
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Heavy armor human. Medium armor human. Oh, I'm broke. It don't even matter, nigga. I'm broke. Hold on. Codex.
Biotics is the ability of rare. When subjected to an electrical current, the rare material dubbed Element Zero, or EZO, emits a dark energy field that raises or lowers the mass of all objects within it. This mass effect is used in countless ways, from generating artificial gravity to manufacturing high-strength construction materials. It is most prominently used to enable faster-than-light space travel. EZO is generated when solid matter, such as a planet, is affected by the energy of a star going supernova. The material is common in the asteroid debris that orbits neutron stars and pulsars. These are dangerous places to mine, requiring extensive use of robotics, telepresence, and shielding to survive the incredible radiation from the dead star. Only a few major corporations can afford the setup costs required to work these primary sources. Humanity discovered refined element zero at the Prothean research station on Mars, allowing them to create mass effect fields and develop FTL travel.
Show me the Carfax.
Omni-tools are handheld devices that combine a computer microframe, sensor analysis pack, and manufacturing fabricator. Versatile and reliable, an Omni-tool can be used to analyze and adjust the functionality of most standard equipment, including weapons and armor, from a distance. The fabrication module can rapidly assemble small three-dimensional objects from common reusable industrial plastics, ceramics, and light alloys. This allows for field repairs and modifications to most standard items, as well as the reuse of salvaged equipment. Omni-tools are standard issue for soldiers and first-in colonists.
Shame about Jenkins. Facts, bro. It's a shame that nigga was such a dumbass, you know? He just was stupid. He just was too stupid, bro. I told him, I said, bro, my nigga, calm the fuck down. You don't need to do all this fucking run into glory shit. And this nigga thought he was Kratos or some shit and ran out there like he was a god. My nigga, bro. Let's be real, bro. You just ran out there and got killed by some fucking drones. This shit's pathetic. You're pathetic, bro. That shit's fucking... Oh no, that's just take me back. What's up, Presley?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Hey. Another Codex. What's up with the Codex? Military jargon. Yeah, ain't no way I'm reading all of that. You got me fucked up. I don't care that much. I'll be able to figure out what's going on without all of that.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Fuck. Fuck with me. Bye.
Ship. The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime.
How was that
in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Facts, bro. Fuck a politician. What's up with you,
I
Katie?
can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Damn, Ashley, chill.
Big place.
Following the pulsing arrow on your radar will lead you to where you need to go. Alright, bye. Circle, triangle, X, square. 5. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argus whole cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for the sector. Do we send a recon team? I don't think that shit got anything to do with me. Sure. Let's go over here. Hey, what's up, Jaja Banks?
These allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence and heard her. And she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash. Hello there, human.
Hello.
Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Good luck with your problem.
Thanks to you, human. Good day. Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Genuine enthusiasm.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke.
Probably.
Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earthmen will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.